Okay, try this again for the sixth time. Um, Something keeps happening. I don't know. Either I go too long, try to upload the video that I do have to YouTube, takes too long, something happens. Or I keep messing around hitting this because I play in window mode. So if you hit this, see, if I come down here, I can move that around. But for 9 years, I was so used to hitting this button. But since I watch videos and stuff on YouTube, and to close it, you hit this one. So I see this nice juicy X up here, and I keep wanting to do that. That and the last time I just did this a few minutes ago, the game totally quit on me for no reason. It did that with my other computer, but it totally shut it off. I mean, I don't have no power surge or anything like that, so I don't know what the deal is. So we're going to be a little bit quicker. We made a new character, and this is just for beginners basically. It's 101 type thing. And we made our character. It took us 45 minutes, and we went through the Wailing Prison. That took a while. I was going to redo it, but like I said, that took over an hour, and I don't want to do that. Plus, going through the Wailing Prison is something that newer players should experience. It's like I don't want to give away anything that you don't want to see. Spoilers. So we're here. We ended up. We're playing in Ebonheart with their Ebonheart Reliance. So we ended up here in Bleak Rock. Now, if you start other ones, like if you do the Aldemarion, how am I out here? You would end up Stros Mackay would be if you was doing the blue team. I can't remember what the hell it is. So we're red, that's blue, and the other one would be we'll figure it out later. You don't have to do the starter quest, you could do it at any time. If you see some books laying around, just pick them up. They're little lore books, but a lot of times you want to save those, because like I have an add-on, we'll get to that one time, or if you look at maps you'll see special books on it. It's like where you look, these little books, some scrolls. These are sky shards. If you start off through the Wailing Prison, they'll tell you about the sky shards. 3 of those equal a skill point. But let's jack off over here. Fuck off! Go ahead. That's one thing wrong with an MMO. Get a bunch of dickheads in it. So we want to go over here real quick.
We have to evacuate. Rana has no idea what she's
Banker.
doing.
Take a load off.
I
Our
haven't
banks are the
killed,
most
but
secure places in all
there's
Tamriel.
really
We
nobody
pride
in it,
ourselves on
but
our services.
my other computer and a friend that don't play no more. So you can go to the bank. I have a ton of stuff in here I'm going to try not to use. Okay, but you can store stuff in here. Now, if you are like a ESO member, you'll get increased storage in your bank. It's like twice the amount. So I got like 400, I think it is.
Take a load off.
480, where a new player, I think it's 240. Yeah, it should be 240. If you want to come over to these things, so we just learned a new skill. And you'll just have to learn these, pick one thing, that on there, that on there. And these ones here, new player, they're already highlighted. Those are the only ones you can learn, so you put that on there. It's mystery till you craft it. And you learn that. Frost. So that gives you so much frost damage, but it's on your weapon. Okay? Pick up the book if you want. It's your alchemy. I already learned that one in the last 4 times I tried this. 5th one, 6th one. So same with this here. Pick water that we have. These are poisons. Then you can just pick randomly through here to learn one thing. I think if you eat one of these, like in Skyrim, you actually learn the first thing. So we're going to pick what I know off the bat. Pick one of them. One of these. So we got our first health potion. Learn a couple things. So now, do that. Clear that. Now see, that's opened up. We actually learned 2 things from here because this has 2 things. So they matched up. Level that out. See, we got level 2 already. Let's go over here. This is metalworking. Already picked that skill up. As soon as you, would you get away from the book? And what we did in the other one, I thought we went through all of that. Okay. Now these are things that, these little icons on this one is experience. They'll give you so much experience every time. You don't want to break. Yeah, if you break these, you learn a little bit more experience, like 280 towards your blacksmith. We'll do one. See how that went up? These things here are research with this little magnifying glass, so you don't want to break these until you learn that. So we'll go to create. I already have one thing in here. Research. That's what we want. Yeah, see, I already have one thing in here researching. I'll give you this little hourglass. Now that is real time. That's 5 hours. Real time. And they go up to like 3 months. So what you do now is, if you want to, you could learn up to 3 a day, or 3 at a time, I should say. Good crafting. Just got this. This is new. Each one has different things that you could do. Extracting each type runestone, 3%. These let you see objects a little further away. You can either You can even get hires. That once a day they'll put something in your inbox. Depending on how many you have, you'll find them up here. So if you do, I think there's 7 skills, but one don't give you stuff. So you can find up to 6 different things in that listing per day. And they do help out. But they don't stack, so if you don't do it the next day, you're still only going to have 1. So
Buying, selling,
with
I've got what you need.
No charge.
with the blacksmith, like I said, to get more done, it cuts down the research time by 5%, and you can do it up to 4 times. You definitely want to do that. This is if you're going to play solo, do your own crafting and stuff like that. These things apply. If you're going to join a guild or just have somebody else make your gear, because to get all these things leveled up, it's going to cost you over 100 skill points just to invest in all of these. You gotta go to 8, gotta go to 10, 10. So it's going to take you a lot of skill points, a lot of time. With the wood, see if we can research something. So we could do the bow of training. Got anything else? Do armor, but it only works with one. Either you do like the shield or you do the bow and whatever else you have until you get that one level that you can do more in one day. If you want to do as many as you can, because you figure if you play 10 hours a day, you could probably research. Well, if you play over 5 hours, then you can research something else. So we double click, comes on, it's training, learn that. There you go, 5 hours. You want to do that with everything that you find. Another thing, if you don't like this thing here, you don't want it, can't do anything. See how it's green? Dismantle it, you get XP, plus you get some of the stuff from it. Like that. These are trait stones. So we want to try to craft something. See, the only thing we know right now is this. Regardless of what you try to pick or something. There's medium armor and there's light armor. It just depends on what you got here. This would be what level you want to try to do it to. This one goes up to level 14. This is, like I said, this is style stone. Then you have traits. That's what we're doing now. We're learning a trait. Got that, got that, got that, got that. Got that. Come over here is one of the other ones. It's your food. It's the kind of food you got. So we don't really have nothing. But it should show up. But we don't have a recipe for anything. Can't really do nothing. Got quests, ingredients, but you gotta have some kind of recipe in order to make them. So we're going to
No charge to have a look.
try and think if I
I'll
left
be at this a while.
anything. I don't see. Been a long time since I was over here. I was just trying to see outfit stations, like you put something on if you know something. You change color, dot, whatever, if you're allowed. You have companions in game, you can do their stuff. I thought I was.
Come, do your trading here.
That's wild. I guess you gotta be a certain level to do that. I never tried it before. A newer thing. So, with that said, we're going to leave it right here and we'll pick up another one in a bit. That is part 1, 101, basically. I'll see you in a minute.